Welcome to my channel where we uncover murder cases around the world. Is this your first time watching a video from Real Crime Chronicles? Hit the subscribe button in order to get notified on gruesome murder cases around the world. A man was executed by lethal injection in the U.S. state of Texas on Wednesday for the 2011 murder of a pastor that he insisted he did not commit. Steven Nelson, 37, spent more than a dozen years on death row for the murder of Clint Dobson, 28, during a robbery of the North Point Baptist Church in Arlington, near Dallas. Dobson was beaten and suffocated with a plastic bag. Judy Elliott, the church secretary, was also badly beaten but survived. Nelson's appeals against his conviction and death sentence were repeatedly rejected by Texas courts, and the U.S. Supreme Court had declined to hear his case. He was executed and pronounced dead at 6:50 p.m. local time, 0:50 GMT on Thursday, state official Amanda Hernandez said in a statement. Nelson was interviewed by AFP recently at the maximum security prison in Livingston, a town 75 miles, 120 kilometers, north of Houston, where he was awaiting his execution. "It's hard at times," he said. "You're waiting to be put to death. So that kind of breaks a little part of you every day. You just don't want to do nothing." Nelson acknowledged that he served as a lookout during the robbery and that he entered the church after the murder to steal some items. But he said it was his two accomplices, who were never brought to trial, who committed the murder. "I didn't know what was going on the inside," he said, claiming his friends blamed everything on me. "So they're free and I'm locked up," he said. "I'm here on death row because of what somebody else did. I'm an innocent man," Nelson said. "I'm being executed for a crime, a murder, that I did not commit. Make my heart stop." Nelson married a French woman, Helene Noah Dubois, while in prison, but said ahead of the execution that he did not want her to witness it. "I really don't want her to see that, me getting pumped full of drugs and being overdosed with drugs to kill me, to make my heart stop. But if she makes that choice to be there, then that's her choice." In his final statement, Nelson said he was at peace. "Always live for me and enjoy life," he said, according to state authorities. "No, I am not scared. I'm at peace. I'm ready to be at home. Let's ride, Warden." There were 25 executions in the United States last year, and Nelson's brought this year's number to 2 so far, after an earlier case in South Carolina. The death penalty has been abolished in 23 of the 50 U.S. states, while 3 others, California, Oregon, and Pennsylvania, have moratoriums in place. 3 states, Arizona, Ohio, and Tennessee, that had paused executions have recently announced plans to resume them. President Donald Trump is a proponent of capital punishment, and on his first day in the White House he called for an expansion of its use for the vilest crimes. This is Real Crime Chronicles reporting on this case, and we have uncovered the story behind this murder. Remember to smash the subscribe button in order to get notified about recent murder cases around the globe. In the meantime, I will like to know your thoughts on this case. Do you think Nelson is telling the truth, or do you think this is just another case of wrong judgment? Remember to click the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video.